Local 4 News starts now with a breaking news alert.
We begin with breaking developments in the now 5-day-long blockade of the Ambassador Bridge.
A Canadian judge says the protesters who are disrupting international trade have to leave, but will they go peacefully?
That's the question at this hour. An injunction hearing that started at noon just ended about an hour ago with the judge saying he will order protesters to stop blocking access to the bridge.
This morning, Ontario declared a state of emergency. The premier of that province, Doug Ford, warned the protesters they could face severe consequences. Those include hefty fines up to $100,000, imprisonment up to a year, and having their licenses revoked.
We've got live coverage from both sides of the border. Rod Maloney on the Detroit side. We'll start here at 6 p.m. with Priya Mann in Windsor and the reaction to this injunction being ordered. Priya.
Devin, good evening. There is a lot of surprise here, and folks are saying that they do not plan to leave. You hear a lot of horns honking. Protesters were just chanting freedom just a short time ago, and I want to show you over here. Take a look. Windsor police are edging their way up. I'd say before the injunction was announced, they were about a block away. They have since moved up. Protesters now have until 7 o'clock tonight to leave. Many of them were just finding out when we started talking to them. What was your reaction when you heard the judge's decision?
You're the first one to tell me.
A Canadian judge granted an injunction and says he will order protesters to stop blocking access to the Ambassador Bridge.
If they come and we have to leave, we'll peacefully protest as we always have and go from there. If I happen to get a ticket, I will take it gracefully. Say thank you very much.
Protesters shut down truck traffic across the busiest land border crossing in North America after Canada's Freedom Convoy took over the bridge entrance on Monday. It's estimated $400 million worth of goods crosses the Ambassador Bridge every day.
This is what we're doing it for. This is what I am doing it for.
On Friday, Ontario declared a state of emergency, and following the court ruling, Windsor police sent a message directly to demonstrators saying, "We are providing notice that anyone blocking streets or assisting others in the blocking of streets may be committing a criminal offense and must immediately cease further unlawful activity or you may face charges."
They're coming down with a heavy hand, an iron fist, right? And that's just going to generate more people to want to come, to want to show up here, to want to do more things. This might change the whole dynamic of it. It might change things, but people are still, they're not going to, they don't want the mandates anymore.
We've been on lockdown for over 2 years. What is 4 days? We've been here for 4 days, but our government locked us up already over 2 years. We're tired. We're tired.
Now, there's been a heavy police presence here all day, but for most of the day, police have been further back. Protesters can't park anywhere around here. They had to walk about a half mile to get here. Just in the last hour, police are making a noticeable increase closer toward the protesters. Again, I've only seen about a handful of vehicles left. The majority of the folks who were here this morning are still here today. Again, that injunction goes into effect at 7 p.m. That's when the judge says these protesters have to leave. The folks that I'm talking to say they do not plan to leave. And of course, as I mentioned, Windsor police are inching closer and closer. And I should also mention that Prime Minister Trudeau, who does not have a lot of fans here, says everything is on the table when it comes to ending the blockade at the Ambassador Bridge. Reporting live in Windsor, I'm Priya Mann, Local 4.